realize they spent last week together, and they're now, even though they're not on the block, next week people might be like, they're together and whatever.
Tell me what you told me about the Adam thing.
Okay.
That's what I want him to know.
Which Adam thing? Which one?
How I said that they were, Sheila said they were fighting
They never fought in that room about keeping Parker. Not one bit. Adam told me. Adam goes to me because he goes, if it's you against Alex, he goes, I got you. And I'm like, you told that to Parker. He goes, I'm boys. He's like, you know how he talks gangster, and I'm from the same. And he's like, I never liked Parker. I like you. And you know, I could take that with a grain of salt as well.
Okay, but what does that mean?
That's not the issue here.
Okay.
Okay, the issue, I'm going to get down to the point. It's because who knows how long I got.
You don't have long.
If you don't use anybody, if you don't take off the power veto, and say I stay, it's me, you, Allison and Ryan, and who's the other couple?
Sheila and Adam.
Sheila and Adam, okay? And Sheila and Adam wins. Who are they putting up? They're not putting up Allison and Ryan because they're best friends. No matter what you just saw, they are best friends, okay?
Got it.
Okay? Who's the other two to go up? Me
That's for sure.
and you, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Very well.
Or Chelsea and Jane could be thrown in there.
They can't play for HOH.
But they could be
thrown in the mix. But no, not if Allison and Ryan win. They're aligned. They're aligned. Forgetting that. They're together. They're together. What all I was offering, and I'm not offering, I don't want an alliance, and she said something about, Allison said I offered her a deal, something like that, the night before eviction?
Everybody was talking about, everyone was talking about something about how you had pulled her aside, because that's
Just think about that. Why would I pull Allison aside when
something like you,
my
Alex,
boy,
and Allison were all talking in
why would I do that when mine and Alex's boy was on the block? Why? I just have a question. I don't know what that is. What is that?
I wouldn't open them unless you're told.
Keep talking. Go ahead.
Okay. So take whatever Allison said. If you think I made a deal, I mean,
I don't think you
if you think I try to pull her aside,
I think all deals are off at this point in the game because it's too crazy.
Okay. Well, you know who's aligned in the game, and I don't care what anybody says. It's Sheila and Adam. It's fucking
Allison
and Ryan and Crazy James.
Yeah.
If you're with them already, then you know what? Fucking send me out the door, and I'm walk out of here.
We're not aligned with anyone,
and I don't want to be in alliance with you. All I was gonna say, if you were to take myself or Alex and Amanda off the block, it guarantees you that you would not be on the block next week, mathematically, because if you took us, then you would vote. If you took one of us, that means you would vote to keep the opposite here as well. You have me, Alex, yourself, and then only either Sheila and Adam or Allison and Ryan, which they're not going to put Allison and Ryan up against opposite today. They put Sheila and Adam, and that's why they're fighting too, because they know that. They fucking know that. That's why they're going to try to cause drama, because they know you don't like drama. Another point. I'm good at reading people. I'm not going to sit there and bullshit you. I'm not going to beg, please take me off the block. But if you did, then it's us three, me, you, and Alex, and Allison and Ryan in the HOH competition. Now, you say, well, Matt, what if Allison were to win? Well, who do you think would go up again? Myself and Alex and Amanda. Again, you would be safe for another week. If you did not, you could very well, you know what I mean? You don't have to do it. I mean, I'm not going to say pity me, oh, woe is me, but it's a good move on your part. I mean, you know, I'm not going to go around saying anything.
For sure.
You know me. I don't start drama.
I
tell my own girl to shut the fuck up when it's time to shut up.
And I think that was very smart, because that's what they want. They want people to tear each other apart.
Because they know you hate drama, and you have a power right now. Everybody upstairs, whether they were clapping for you or not today, is fucking scared shitless, just like they were when I won it. And I don't want to see you make the same mistake that I made. Yeah. Because if you were, even if you take off Alex and Amanda, I mean, that might look a little more bad on you, but fuck it.
I don't think I would take them off.
I don't think you would.
I would take you off.
I mean, if you do that,
I would take you off.
You are like, there's no guarantees in life, but next week you are guaranteed not to be on the block, because if me and Alex are still in this house, we're on the block if we don't win HOH. And if we do win HOH, we're not going to put you up. You just saved our ass.
Got it.
You see what I mean? I mean, if I don't know.
You're saying take you guys off the block, put Adam and Sheila. Adam and Sheila goes home. That breaks up the Allison and the Sheila alliance.
I'm not saying we have to have an alliance. I mean, you guys can fucking.
We can just take it on a week-by-week basis in this house.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all you can do.
Just think about that. I mean, it's a really good deal, and I wouldn't sit here and try to wheel and deal with you. I'm not a salesman.
No, it's a very enticing deal.
It just makes sense. I mean, that's me and Alex talked about this prior to even me approaching you. He's like, don't go approach him right now. And I go, I want to approach him right now only for one reason, because I know Allison's going to be like this later on. She's sucking at the tits, being like, please don't do this, do this. You know what I mean? And that's just how she is. If she already got to you,
she hasn't.
I just want you two to talk about it. If you don't, I respect your decision, and I know I'm probably going to go home, because I just see it. You know what I mean? And I know I'm trying to save my own ass here. I want to stay in this house just as much as anybody else.
For sure.
I don't cause drama. You know, I try.
You don't. You're very drama.
Occasionally, I'm an asshole. You know, that's just my personality.
Not to me, so
but I'm not an asshole. You know, but it makes sense on your move. Don't make the same mistake I made last week.
Right.
Because it could turn next week. They'll just say fucking Allison and Ryan win next week, and you didn't save both of us. It's like, who are we gonna put? Oh, we'll put up Josh, and we'll put up Matt and me and Natalie, or this one, and then what if I win POV? Not saying I'm gonna, but then you know what I mean? Oh,
yeah.
You're there.
It's a win-win.
You know, if you take us off, I'm not gonna sit here and beg. Like I said, I'm not a beggar. You know, I'm a real guy.
Yeah.
I know you're a guy, and you're a woman. I mean,
yeah,
you're two very intelligent people. Talk about it. I mean, I don't care if they hear me offer this. I really don't. But I'm not gonna go around saying I offered you anything. I mean, if it comes back to me, then I know that you're already with people, and then I'm fucked.
It won't get back to you. So
I mean, but
no,
I just want you to know. I didn't.
Don't say anything.
I will say this, and I'm not gonna. I don't really particularly swear on things in life because it means shit. But as far as Allison goes, I mean,
she's crazy.
I mean, she said I made a deal with her the night before eviction when my own boy was on the block. I wouldn't make a deal with her. I wouldn't say, "Oh, I'll give you my vote." Like,
I think she said because you knew that he was going home.
There was no chance I knew he was going home. I thought if you watch my diary rooms, everyone, I'm like, that's why I didn't take him off, because I knew he was going to stay and it would take the pressure off me and he'd still be here. I had no idea that Sheila and Adam would go back. I knew it because, you know, they're friends, but I mean,